Hello everyone. So today I'm doing something new but still kind of the same. This is a paint by number artist. I will have a referral down below, but it is not a sponsored YouTube video. This lovely lady that I am doing a painting of is Luna. She is a husky German Shepherd Belgian Malinois mess. I love both her and her owner. So these are by number artist. Uh, it seems like they are constantly doing a not really a sale, but it's buy two get one free. And then once you get to that point, then you get some like extra stuff, which is cool if that's something that you're going to use. It also comes in beginner, intermediate, advanced. There are mini kits. There are sets of 4. You can shop by theme. You can do a custom kit like I did. You can shop bestsellers, even new arrivals. Right now it's a whole lot of like I'm looking on here right now. It's a whole lot of Valentine's Day stuff, which is weird considering that it's the end of July. But it's basically the sets of 4. So you've got Valentine's Day stuff, some Halloween stuff. You keep scrolling down. There are cats and elements and some. This one says Western Wonders. There's a lot of stuff on here. And with the buy two get one free, it's really easy to stack up like $120 worth of these things, just because they're fun. I might have a lot already. From what I can tell, and I haven't found it on here. Maybe in the About Us. So they have artists. What I was looking at was if they come out and purposely say that it is AI. I don't see it on here, but unfortunately, I'm sure that they do. It says superior canvas quality. I can tell you that this is literally, it's on a stretcher bar, but it's not the most tautest stretcher bar. They didn't really stretch it, they just sort of nicely put it on there. But I can tell you that the canvas is thick and it will hold up. It's got some tooth to it, so it's not particularly smooth. It doesn't soak anything in, which is nice. This says the high quality materials, and they are like the paint's really good. I've been doing this for a couple of months now, and yeah, the paint is spectacular. They give you a lot. I didn't think it was going to be enough for one of them because it had a whole lot of black in it, and it worked out just fine. The designs so far that I have are very easy to follow. It also comes with a very big print. So if you can't see the number, I don't know what size this is. This is it's a little bit smaller than the actual canvas itself, if you can hear the paper. But this is basically if you were to white out the numbers that are on there, because I know that there are some people who will use a whiteout pen for the numbers, especially with the lighter colors. and you forget what the number is, because it happens, you have a paper guide with you, so it's not that bad. I'm still looking on here, and yeah, while I am not the biggest fan of like AI and things like that, they do ship from China. I can tell you that, but their shipping is so very fast. Go on to my thing, look up the orders. So I'm looking on here real quick. So I got it within 11 days. This first one that I did, no, this was the last one that I did, sorry, was April 12th, and it was delivered April 25th. So yeah, it's very quick. And you are not really notified, but you're told pretty much every step of the way where something is. It's really nice. It's very convenient. I've gotten a lot of course, because I have Facebook, I've gotten a lot of paint by number stuff, and a lot of it just seems very, very AI generated. You can tell that it would be really hard for somebody to actually draw that. Whereas this stuff is more cartoony. So it's not like childish cartoony, but it is definitely, it's more cartoony, more hand-drawn feel. None of it has a whole bunch of, I mean, with the exception of the one that I'm doing right now, there aren't a lot of little spots. It's just really easy to paint. Also, the more you buy, there are a couple of things that you get for free. You get extra paintbrushes, which really weren't helpful to me, as I like paintbrushes with the bristles that are close, like they're small, so that the the paintbrush itself doesn't get all floppy and everything. I don't know any other way to say it. It's just, I just prefer them to be a little bit closer instead of bigger, massive paintbrushes. You also get an easel, and you get a white paint pen. Hopefully I'm not missing anything on there, and I don't want to pull it up again to look. But yeah, it's really nice. The paint is really good. It hasn't gotten dry. I can tell you that the paint pots that they use are very well closed. I still have some from a couple of months ago that still work just fine. Now, unfortunately, this is not watercolor, it is acrylic, so that means that you can put water in it and mix it in, but if it dries out, it dries out, and you can't really rejuvenate it. So far, it's been holding up. I have done a couple of different ones, and I don't want to say it because one of them is for Rob, for Luna's owner. So I don't want him to go and look for it because I'm evil like that. But yeah, whenever I am done with this, I will be taking it off the canvas, or off the stretcher bar. I plan to deliver it next year, and I don't want to break the stretcher bar. It'd be so much easier for me to just, like, put it in a frame. Or to actually get it, like, re-stretchered, like, by the stretcher bar, and have it redone. We'll see. I haven't been over to the UK ever in my life, so while they do have craft stores. I don't know if they have actual stretcher bars. And I don't know if somebody would be able to do it for me. I'm sure that it would be nice if I could actually go back and do it myself, but I don't think they're going to let me do that. But yeah, this is green. So much green. And then I start working up her foot because her paw is right there. And this is the point where, like, my brain goes, it would be cool to either just paint her or to maybe just paint everything but her. But, I've already started on her paw, so ta-da. That's how my mind works. And I'm not going to get another one to paint her again. I do have another picture, though, where she's sitting on her chair and her legs are crossed, and she looks so adorable. And I will probably get that too before the year is up. So I will be seeing them in 13 months. Goodness, I have a whole lot to do in a year. But yeah, as my headset decides to die, because, that's what it does whenever I'm not listening to anything and just talking. It doesn't pick me up, it just thinks that I'm a nothing. So, anyway, I'm gonna put some music on for a little bit and have you guys listen to it while you watch me paint a whole bunch of green and one singular paw. now that we are at the end, I realize that it doesn't look like I really got all that far, but it's a lot. I wish that I could just zoom in and show you guys how much that it was. If you had watched this all, you understand that there's a whole lot of little in here, and it's so much fun to do. I enjoy not the forced creativity, but the fact that it's telling me where to be creative. And this is what fills my creative niche whenever niche isn't the right word, but this is what fills my creativity. Goodness. Whenever I don't know what to do, but I want to be creative. If you guys like that same idea, please go on to Number Artist. My referral code is down below. That helps me to get more, which means that you get to watch me paint more, which would be really nice of you. You only have to get one. You don't have to get 3 or 10 or 20. Or you might get addicted and get 3 or 10 or 20. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one.